Hello. Hello, chat. How are you this spooky Wednesday evening? Boo! Just making sure everyone's alive and well or unwell. Just dropping my controller. What else is new? I'm just gonna put it over there for a second. I cannot be trusted. Welcome on in, everyone. Didn't mean to scare you. Or did I? It is that season. It's the spooking season. It's Halloween season. It's some of you are gonna meet me season. Very scary, I know. Chicago is scared of me right now. So welcome on in. It's Wednesday. We're gaming. We're cozy. We're cold. Cold and cozy. That's a good collection name. For like a thermal. Welcome to the mods and the cats and the dogs. Tickets secured. Hotel booked. Uh-oh. Let's go. So yeah, I could do a quick little recap, but hope everyone's doing well. It's October 1st. Like, hello? What happened to 2025? It's gonna be 2026. Ew. 2020 anything just sounds bad ever since 2020 just has been branded as just like not a good time, you know what I mean? It was like the onslaught of loneliness and just everything wrong seemed to snowball after that. So whenever I hear 20, insert the next part of the year, I'm just like, no, don't say it. Don't say whatever it is. Go back to 2000 and something. You know what I mean? Like the nomenclature alone triggers me. 20 something. No, don't like it. 2000 and something, like it. 1990, I could deal with some of that. I wasn't alive for too much of that, but... Wait, how old was I? 12 years I was alive for a 1990 something. I was a 12-year-old millennial baby. Wait, does that make sense? I don't know. I'm not mathing right now. It's Wednesday. I don't do math on Wednesdays. All right. Welcome to the Mensch Gang. Anime. Planning my Manny for the weekend. Oh, what's going on this weekend? Do we need a recap? We'll be celebrating Moon Festival Red and Gold. What would you recommend? Well, there's a metallic red that's coming out that you won't have for the weekend. That's too bad. Because it would be perfect. That and bottle service. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up. Uh-oh. BB no money, girl. BB no money. How do you have so much money, girl? People are asking if I know of a coming BB no money collab with Holo Taco. Are people asking? Are people other than you asking? Because of the incredible ideas for his collab with Holo Taco I'm sharing everywhere. Uh-huh. Why am I sussy of this? I am dead. Simply dead. Okay. First step, let's talk about this. Yeah. I get chills when I see that footage. I want to suck the nail polish. I want to eat the nail polish. So scary. Yeah, it's royalty free music, don't worry. Oh, yeah. Drizzle it all over me. We were dead serious about finally doing a real Halloween collection. Wait, the first teaser. I went backwards. Boo! What? What color is that? Also, do you see the old shade names that died? Got cake too sweet for this world. Double Dare lost the bet permanently. Cracked taco shell. Shattered but never forgotten. I'd have to go back for the other ones. But you'll see those in all of the set designs. We have little headstones. just for fun. They're not coming back. But, you know, just to pay homage to some shades that died. Including some of my birthday shades. Because this year will be the final year of Simplygamelogical birthday polish. And, well, it's not my final art. That was years ago, let's be honest. But RIP to my birthday. Yeah, very excited for you guys to like see all the visuals for this one. Ugh, it's so haunting and beautiful and dark and spooky, but in like more of like a truly spooky way instead of like spoopy kids Halloween, you know what I mean? The HT team did great. They always do. They're killing it. I am dead over everything that's gonna come out of here. So yeah, in case you missed it, Holo Taco is releasing our first ever like legit Halloween collection. We have never released a Halloween collection. It's always been like my birthday, and maybe there was a red or not a red, an orange and a purple like this one. This one time, you know. But it wasn't like here's a whole set and a creative set for Halloween. So that's what we're doing for the first time, and included in it will be my final birthday shade. R.I.P. to Simply Nowlogical's birthday. Not me. I'm still here, unfortunately, for some of you. Still here to annoy you. And make cat food and other nasty dishes for you, whether you like it or not. You don't like it? What? What? What do you mean? Why? I don't need a birthday shade. You know, like, it's fine. I'm too old for that. Why are we counting? No, I think it's a good send-off for our brand Holo Taco to do one final birthday shade ode to its creator, Simply Logical, and finally just say, like, you know what? It's simply deceased. No more single dedicated birthday shades. And instead, we can roam creatively for whatever October brings upon us. It doesn't have to be centered around my birthday. It doesn't have to have a slot always reserved for Christine and, you know, forcing that in there to the concept every year. This will be my 6th and final dedicated birthday shade. That doesn't mean that, like, I don't know, we'll never use that again, but it just means I don't want to move forward with constricting our creative juices, our creative ideas to, like, always force a Simply Illogical birthday shade into something. You know, it was fun while it lasted. I've had 6 birthdays with Holo Taco. I don't really need more nail polish dedicated to my birthday, because, like, that's every nail polish. Every day, every release is my birthday, basically. So I'm okay with that. And I think you guys will be too. Because, you know, we could celebrate my birthday in other ways than a nail polish. Am I saying goodbye to Holo Taco? No, that's not what I mean. No. I'm not going anywhere. My birthday shade and dedicating marketing around Simply's birthday is dead now. This is its final year. Yeah, so Simply Deceased is the shade name of my final nail polish. My final birthday nail polish. Whoa, relax. Don't clip that out without the context I just corrected. This is not about me leaving. This is about my birthday shade. We're killing it. That's it. It is limited edition, my birthday shade, because it's a thermal. And Holo swatchers and royalty already got a peek in their exclusive email content earlier today, so you've already seen it. But I'm very excited about it. And the rest of the Halloween collection, which is coming out all together now this Saturday. So, you know, the next stream we're doing, when the next time we're sitting here, is going to be a Halloween stream. I already have my costume. It's not very creative, but it's very fitting for the theme and Simply Deceased. Is that a Menti? Oh no, it's just my computer making weird cracking noises as it warms up. Yes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern, normal time that I start streaming, or 8 a.m. Pacific time. I'll start streaming half an hour before the launch. And then at 11:30, half an hour into my stream, all the new Halloween shades, including my birthday shade and including the restock of the OG glow-in-the-dark taco, the green one, this one, and a new one in a new color, which you've seen because it was in the other teaser. An aqua glow-in-the-dark taco is launching. Those will launch as seasonal, so they're only here for spooky season. But the green one that you've seen before is coming back, so that's exciting. And then a new one too. Those are not in the Halloween collection little cartons. They're kind of like just restocking on their own beside the Halloween collection. So if you want the glow-in-the-dark stuff, you got to pick those up individually. The Halloween collection set in a special super carton is just like the new nail polish shades, not glow-in-the-dark taco, to be clear. But both are happening at the same time, so it's easy, especially for international people, just be like, okay, I'll take this, and you don't have to come back twice. There you go. Is your birthday shade the only limited edition polishes for this collection? Yes. If any of the other Halloween shades, other than my birthday thermal, sell out, then our intention is to restock them. However, they're all being launched in special limited edition Halloween cartons. The big carton and the single carton that you see right there. Those are not coming back. So that was the limited edition factor of the collection. But the nail polishes within, we intend to restock, pending pigments, insert the, asterisks here, except the birthday one. Once that's gone, that's it. Unless we have enough in reserve for the vault, I guess. Glow-in-the-dark tacos, plural, because now there will be two, will be seasonal. So when that runs out in spooky season, then it'll go offline, it'll get buried in the graveyard, and presumably come back for next spooky season. Yeah, so we're going hardcore Halloween. All right. Okay, other updates is I'm going to meet some of you at Ulta in Chicago in 2 weeks. What? So I won't be here because I'll be there. Meet me. That's you guys meeting me last year when I went to Clark, New Jersey. And we did a meet and greet to kind of celebrate Holo Taco launching at Ulta. This year, it's been 1 year since Holo Taco's been in Ulta. Like, where has time gone? Hello? What? We've been in a store for a year? Hello? So we're celebrating by doing another meet and greet, this time somewhere else in a slightly different time zone. It's actually 1 hour off from where I am. So I got to speak Chicago time. But yeah, that's at, it's going to be on Wednesday at 1 p.m. CDT at this Ulta. There's like 7 Ultas or something in Chicago. I don't live there, so you tell me. But I think it's downtown. That's probably too big. But this is already full, so you can join the wait list, unfortunately. I was hoping that it wouldn't fill up before stream, but that's what happened. We announced yesterday that we would be sharing the information the next day, so at least people in Chicago got like a heads up, and we tried to target them by email based on their like shipping or order address, so that those people got the heads up, like people who were somewhat close. But people claimed all 250 tickets available in like less than half an hour. So yeah, it's sold out. Well, it was free, so sold out. No one paid anything, but all the tickets were claimed in half an hour of posting it this morning. So that's why I didn't post it anywhere else. But you can hit join wait list if you want. And that way, if someone decides to cancel their ticket, then a spot should open up, or you'll be contacted through this like Eventbrite thing that, yeah, it's available. So if you signed up and you don't live anywhere near Chicago and you maybe didn't actually intend on going, I would just kindly ask that maybe you cancel your claim ticket. Like, it's not that I don't want you to come, don't get me wrong, but just if you just like took it and aren't gonna go, you know, because it just doesn't make sense, and that's okay. Please relinquish your ticket so that maybe someone local who's like, oh my god, I can make it, I'm going, can get that spot. That's all. And getting in the list basically just guarantees like we have your name on a list, so you will meet me and you will get a picture with me and all that. However, Ulta's like they're public places, so like if you happen to live right near there, like you can probably swing by, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay, but I wouldn't tell you to travel across the world if you didn't book one of these. You know what I mean? All right. Do you know Chicago? I have never been to Chicago. Welcome to our city. Yay! It did fill up super fast. I'm sorry, Germans. That's a lot further for me than Chicago. But yeah, I'm super excited to meet another 250 of you. Doing it again this year. Woohoo! We had so much fun last year. Like, look at this picture of you guys. The link here, I'll share the link even though it's full. Oh, it doesn't. Why is it 8 million years long? But yeah, it's on Holo Taco's Instagram stories. Hold on. Is this gonna work? I don't know if that's gonna work. Yep, it works. Yay. Anyways, that's the link. You can hit join the wait list. But anyways. Taking a train from Wisconsin. I'm so excited. Oh, yay. This is very exciting. So yeah, that's so no stream in 2 weeks on Wednesday because I'll be in the middle of meeting you guys. Figured that would be okay. What made you choose Chicago this time? It's just what made sense. Also, like, Ulta HQ is in Chicago. And we wanted to do somewhere different than last time. So last time was New Jersey. This time is Chicago. It's also, like, not incredibly difficult for me to get there. You know, it's, I mean, actually, what is it, like 5-hour flight? But it is somewhat reasonable, but still a different location than what we did last year. So, and it just made sense. And also, obviously, like, Ulta has to align on what store they can accommodate this type of thing at. But yeah, very, very exciting. And yeah, I've never seen Chicago before, so I figure when I get back, I'll tell you about my trip, which will include mostly the meet and greet. Like, that's why I'm going. But I don't know, like, if we can, we might try and do some like touristy things. We'll see. So yeah, those are the updates. Okay, Halloween is coming, and I'm coming to Chicago. All right, let's get cozy gaming up. Let's get started on Whisper of the House part 4. My hometown is haunted. All right, chat, you can move over here. Whoopsies. Whoa. Get some Chicago recommendations from Sophia. Oh yeah, she's already given us some. I don't think we're gonna have time, unfortunately, to do a lot of the fun things. Just a quick little stop in, a little pop in, a little pop out. Ottawa to Chicago is only 2.5 hours. Wow. Okay, that's better than I thought. Amazing. Love that. Love that for me. All right. Do you have your tea? Ulta HQ is in Chicago and they control all the store thermostats from there? That's crazy. Should I turn them all up or down? What do you think? All right, let's play. Wait, I'm not even using my controller. Oh my god. Simply fired. Mail. Request letter from Marwin. The convenience store is opening a new branch. Same hours, more variety. Now hiring helpers. I'm gonna open convenience stores all over town and have a monopoly. Alright, I do love organizing a good convenience store. More mail. Request letter from Anna. Hello, I'm Anna. I've always felt that plants speak a romantic language. My wish is to fill Whisper Town's breeze with the scent of flowers. Now, my flower shop finally has a chance to be renovated, and you, our town's most trusted home organizer, I'd love to entrust this dream shop to you. Please help tidy it up and let the fragrance flow from the door to the whole street. My flowers are blooming just for you. That sounds like a Troye Sivan song. Okay, too many tasks. Is there a gift in my house, though? That's what I want to know. Sometimes there's a gift in my house. There is a giant fish tank. Should I go pee? Can I even go pee? Turn on the lights. Okay. Alright. We went home for no reason. That's fine. All right, too many tasks. Maybe convenience store? I still need to get all the glitches though. You know, like I'm missing, and for sure. I acquired broken bricks. Who should I throw them at? Yell at me if you see a glitch too. See, that says 13. That sign that keeps counting down every time. Oh, the pyramid is lit up. Wait, can I do something with it? Can I go in it? Why did I never try and go in this before? Was it always open? I don't know. What is this? Oh, it says no. It says Ben, stop. The number 42 is around, that's where it started, and the number 13 is there. Are these the leftover glitches I'm supposed to get? Oh, they're like hints, right? Maybe. Like there's this gargoyle statue, there's a crystal ball glitch. Huh. Kristen, thank you. Christine, Chicago's my hometown. I'm visiting for the marathon and leave the day before you get there. I'm so bummed. Oh no. Wait, there's a marathon on that same week? Wait, what? I'm sorry, the timing did not work out. Okay, I think these are hints, right? About like what I'm missing in Glitch World. So I think that means I have to go back to that like weird Albert Einstein house. There's this guy. But there's only one of them. That's the little cat that was in the library. So yeah, I can't click on anything. I can just leave though. Oh, or maybe those are the ones I found. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so we don't know. We don't know what we don't know. Yeah. Okay. But we can go this way. I've already done all this. Never mind. I don't want to go here. I changed my mind. Oh, that's pretty and lit up. What's in there? Nothing. Okay. Just walking around, looking for glitches, cleaning up trash. What are you doing? Making my way downtown, walking fast. Don't know where my home is. No, but actually, I don't remember. But I got some green tea. Okay, let's go in this convenience store. Yeah. Yeah. Convenience store expansion plan. Arrange the furniture and decorate the room to make it the most comfortable according to your preferences. Click the robot. Yes, okay. Wait, I need to turn the lights on. There we go. Sick. Mom says drinking more will make you taller. Well, Mom is wrong. Mom is dumb. That's fine. Milk? More milk? Strawberry milk? It's not really organized. I don't like how this fridge works. Fuck. What's this? Classic yogurt? No, I want oat-based yogurt. Tastes so good. Strawberry yogurt? Okay. Okay, not bad. I really like strawberry oat yogurt. Sandwich? Is this a fridge? I don't know. Hamburger? I don't think I would trust a hamburger like this at a convenience store. Maybe like a wrap, but not a hamburger. Like, wouldn't you just go to like a Wendy's or Burger King? Kitten. Eggs. Did we conclude whether eggs had to go in the fridge? We're not sure. Bento box. Okay, that's gotta go in the fridge. Oh, it won't go this way. That's annoying. We do really have to set up everyone's businesses. Like, I think everyone in this town is just useless. Like, I don't know how to put things on a shelf. Simply, can you help me? Only you I can trust to start my business. Eggplant plush toy. That's fine. I'll take their money. Look at this cute little potato plush toy. Cabbage plush toy? Oh, there's too many plush toys. Too many plush toys. Ugh, okay. Maybe they have to go here. Yes, that's where they go. Fuck. Okay, there's only one. Red Star vodka? Nice. It's a giant bottle. Is that supposed to be like Red Bull? fake Red Bull. Vodka Red Bull. Lemon beer? I guess that's a thing. I don't know. I don't really drink beer. Do we not do this one? No, this is another convenience store. Like, just everyone with the convenience store is asking me for help. Rum? But that's fine. I'll become an expert in how to stock shelves. Okay, more vodka. Our customers like to drink. Grandma's 8 treasure porridge. I want that. Can I have Grandma's treasure? That sounds so fucking delicious. I love oatmeal season, which is right now. Porridge is oatmeal, by the way. You probably know this, right? Wait, should these hang up? No. Try to move the camera. Maybe you can see the whole shelf. So I can't move like that. I can just do that. Or that. Orange jelly. Yes, the little plushies go above the alcohol. Something for the kids, something for the adults. Okay, don't question my techniques. I'm very sought after in this community. Pudding, that's refrigerated. Oh, I bought some Jell-O pudding, which is nasty, but so am I, so that's fine. Because I've been seeing recipes attack me on Instagram Reels where you just like mix it with other things. Obviously, that's all I know how to do. And I want to do it. But I'm like, don't know how to make Jell-O pudding. Like, I haven't made Jell-O pudding in like 28 years. Like, it freaks me out. And I have no good reason, truly. I've heard mixing pudding with overnight oats makes them thicker, but I'm dubious. See, I've heard that too, Gwen. And I'm like, it made me buy Jell-O pudding. Oh, these can stack. Well, I must stack them then. So now I have 4 flavors of Jell-O pudding just sitting in my kitchen cupboard. And I'm like scared. But I want to make them. I just like, how do I, what? Like, cause you have to like do like a water whisk with Jell-O or something. And I'm like, what happens if I just use oat milk? Can I just do that? It's basically just like sugar granules, right? Or like sugar-free, whatever the fuck it is. Use the sugar-free kind. I have used pudding in my protein shakes before. Right? Okay, so that's what I think I'm gonna end up doing. But maybe do like the overnight protein shake idea. I have too many liquids. There's too much liquid in this baby. Oh no. We're gonna need more shelf space. What is this? Can I use this? It has fruits on it. Oh, should I put my plushies there? I need another fridge, dude. Or wait, this is open. I like doing less milk than it says and then freezing it. Oh, that's probably fucking delicious. Like a frozen chocolate Jell-O oat protein dessert. I'm hungry. So I will experiment. Of course I will. Can I stack these? No. It's annoying. I need to figure out what is gonna go here, because this is not good. Someone should fire me. Skitters? Does that mean Skittles? Okay, that does not need to go in the fridge. They're like, not copyright Skittles. I've heard of people using protein shakes in their Ninja Creamies. Oh, I've seen all of that content. But I'm still not convinced I want to clean a whole other machine. I don't know. Like, should I get a fucking Ninja Creamy because the internet told me to, you know? Like, these are just the questions we ask ourselves. Like, do I need that? Am I going to want to do that every day for the next 4 years? Because that's how I make my decisions. A beverage dispenser. Ooh. How come I can't put it? Should it have gone on here? Okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe it should have gone there. Oh no, there's 3. Maybe I'm getting furniture. Hold on. Ice cream cone? Should go beside the ice cream maker. But I got this. Self-checkout. Oh, it's an AI. No one works here. Self-checkout counter. Okay, that's pretty cool. I keep getting ads for Pro-Dough protein powder. Oh, I've actually never gotten that ad. Maybe because I'm in Canada. My kitchen doesn't have room for another appliance. Yeah, I feel you. I don't want more shit on my counter. That's also why I'm like, I'm not gonna buy a Ninja Creamy. The machine is definitely enormous. Ugh. A Creamy is quick and easy to clean. I don't know. I might be convinced, but not at this time, you know? I'll keep letting Instagram try me. Just keep letting them attack me. Honestly, most of the recipes that I see people make, like protein ice cream, that's what we're talking about. It's just like fucking at home, like frozen yogurt type ice cream, basically. But people can come up with like crazy flavors. Most of their concoction ideas I can just make in a smoothie or, you know, overnight cat food style variation. And it's just not like ice cream texture, but the flavor profile is like basically the same. So that's also why I'm like, I don't know if I need it. Okay, finally we get more shelves. Okay, I'm gonna leave them this way so I can stack them. Hello everyone. Hello Sydney. What's your favorite way to keep cozy in the cold weather? Lighting a candle or a fireplace. That's fun. And tea and a hot plate for your tea. Okay, it's not just about you keeping warm. It's about your tea. You gotta keep your tea warm at source. Yep. You said it out loud, now you'll get all those ads. It's true. What is a creamy? I'm like a walking advertisement now. I keep getting ads for this Ninja Creamy, which is just like Ninja's the brand, the appliance brand. But it's a way to make ice cream that isn't reliant on like the traditional ways you would make ice cream, where you like have to boil down a fucking custard and like be an expert and have an ice cream maker, like a real one, which like nobody has. So it's like kind of a shortcut hack, except you need this somewhat expensive, I guess, appliance, and it takes up space. But I see people just like throw literally anything in it, and then it's like you can make it with protein powder and sugar-free shit and milk, and so like arguably not just sugars and whatever else they put into ice cream to make it taste really good. So it's like a quote-unquote healthier version of a way to just have the texture of ice cream. Obviously it's gonna taste healthier, you know, not as sweet and dense and creamy as like a real ice cream, I'm assuming. But it's kind of fun. It's a fun way to, I don't know, bring something interesting to your food. Underwear detergent? I don't think I've ever bought detergent that said, for your underwear. Like, there's gentle detergent, but I think if I was a marketer, I would just stick to saying gentle instead of underwear. I've seen someone blitz frozen grapes. Like, that's kind of fucking sick. Like, that's kind of intriguing. I froze grapes recently after the HOLO Renaissance launch, and I had too many. I froze them, and I put them in my smoothie for the next, like, week. Why not? Use that prop. It's pretty good. I guess a blender is like a Ninja Creamy. I mean, I know it's not. It doesn't do quite the same texture, but like, whatever. Close enough. Body lotion. Okay, body lotion. Looks like a vino. Are grapes and smoothies good? I haven't tried it. I mean, like, I will put anything in my smoothie. I also put frozen pears in my smoothie because that's what I had on hand after lunch. Like, I would literally use anything. I think I just did, what did I do? Like, grape. I think I did grape and strawberry. Like, I used strawberry and vanilla protein powder. So, because they were, like, kind of tasted like they would work. But I kind of don't, like, mind if the flavor's, like, a little weird, a little interesting. Pears are so tasty. They are. Like, I haven't had a pear in, like, I don't know, 10 years. But then we got them so I could paint you that fruit bowl. And I'm like, wow, this, like, yellow pear? Like, why is it so tasty? It's so good. What the fuck? Buy me pears. I have one. It's a lifesaver to help with high costs of ice cream. It does multiple functions too. Definitely a fun appliance. You will not be disappointed. Yeah. I mean, most people don't buy ice cream on a daily basis, so I don't know about the high daily cost of ice cream. That's probably an uncommon expense. Most people buy ice cream as like a, you know, random occasional treat. But if you are someone who like consumes high cost expensive ice cream on a daily basis, then I assume investing in something like a Ninja Creamy would be wise from an economic standpoint if you must have ice cream daily. But with the Ninja Creamy, like, the options that I appeal to me is like you can make it out of like basically breakfast or lunch foods that are not desserts. I mean, they kind of taste like you can get the vibes of desserts, but like it's like perfectly nutritious breakfast. Just like my cat food. Resin hand cream? Liquid foundation? Oh my god, we're opening up a cosmetics store. In the US, it's a daily treat. It is? What? How many of you eat ice cream every day? Don't make me do a poll. I'm unpacking my convenience store. No. Too many of these. Poll? Okay, fine. You stop the music. How often you eat ice cream? Every day, any time of year. Every day when it's only when it's hot. Only when hot outside. Occasionally as a treat. And that could be any time of year, or like basically never or rarely. There you go. And the definition of ice cream that I will provide is the traditionally understood definition, where it's like full cream, Baskin Robbins, Dairy Queen. No one can argue that there's something health conscious about it. It's not like, I made this ice cream out of frozen bananas. Like, no, that's not what I mean by ice cream. Okay, we're gonna stock this shelf. Where do these go? Like here, I guess? I just don't like it blocking me, so let's do this. You guys answer that poll. We got a large pack of tissue paper. Large pack of alcohol wipes. Ultra long sanitary pad. Another ultra long sanitary pad. Another one. That's all we stocked. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, we have regular sanitary pads. Can I get a tampon? Can I get a Tylenol? All right. I didn't get a tampon or Tylenol, but matcha stick biscuits. I like matcha. I gotta start making it more. Honestly, it's just, I gravitate towards just like what's easier and less cleanup. Which is just like making my tea. It takes like 5 seconds. I mean, plus the boiling water time, but you know. Matcha, you gotta whisk. So, sometimes I'll try and do it, but because I don't make it a regular routine, like I'm not getting good at it. Oh, chat died. Guys, it's not Halloween yet. Come back to life. Hello, are you there? You're there. Whoopsie. You were simply deceased. Okay, here, let's close the poll while I'm in this view. How often do you eat ice cream? 25% every day, any time of year? Are you serious? Or are you guys just like being silly because you just want to shock me? Are you fucking with me? Is that serious? Wait, what? For what? Like breakfast? Lunch? Dinner? What? Are you guys alive? Are you 12? Every single day, every day of the year. Really? There's no way. Like, I don't believe it. Every day? Like it's a fucking vitamin? That's crazy. We're gonna have to disaggregate by country. By country. Is America a country? Or just a culture? I think it's the ice cream culture. I fear. So when I go to Chicago, are people just gonna be eating ice cream every day? For no reason. You guys are crazy. Yeah, what? Wow, wild. Did not expect this result. 27%. Okay, 26. 5% every day only when it's hot outside, but that's still a lot of days of the year. So it's really like over 30, 1/3 of this chat has ice cream basically every day, weather permitting. 58% have it occasionally as a treat. That's what I would assume. And 10% basically never or rarely. Wow. Crazy. So there is such a thing as, or I think there is, quote, I'm using quotes because I agree it should be quoted healthy, in quotes, ice cream. But when I defined this for the poll, I said, that's not what I mean. I don't mean like these frozen bananas like are fake ice cream. Like that was not the question. The question was like, no, like authentic, creamy sugar ice cream. Do you eat that every day? Damn. So, does that mean you're like always really excited? Or like have a sugar crash? Especially if you have it for dessert. Damn. I guess this is why the Ninja Creamy is so prolific. Yeah, but if you made your own ice cream with the Ninja Creamy and you fell down the rabbit hole of like how to make it with like protein powder, milk, frozen fruits, and that kind of stuff, I don't think that's ice cream. Like, to me, that's just like that's a protein and healthy fats and naturally occurring sugars dish. What do people eat if not ice cream daily? You guys are just being silly. I don't know. Chicken? Maybe a vegetable? Maybe some whole grains? What do I know? I'm just simply nasty. I eat cat food for breakfast, so, you know, I don't judge. How about this beef jerky? Do you guys eat beef jerky? That's like an American thing too, right? Ice cream with a side of freedom? Tastes good. Pork jerky. Is there such thing as chicken jerky? I feel like I would like that. We should see what they feed us in school. What do they feed you in school? I'll tell you what they fed me in school 8 million years ago. Pizza lunch. So pizza. And there was frozen yogurt. Actually, now that I think about it, there was like a frozen yogurt program in like styrofoam cups. And it was marketed as frozen yogurt. So even like 20 million years ago, I guess the school was like trying to be like, it's not ice cream, parents, don't worry, it's frozen yogurt. And you could pay extra, your parents could pay extra for you to get one. But I distinctly remember those. We gotta move this. This is just terrible. And then that's all I remember from grade school was like there was pizza lunches and then there was frozen yogurt program. And then your parents had to pack you your lunch, which mine was usually Lunchables. Like, I'm not kidding. I usually got Lunchables packed. It was like the nasty fake bologna and crackers and cheese strings. In high school, there was a cafeteria and the only thing they sold was like burgers, fried chicken something, fries, and cookies. That's it. Those were the only options. There was no salad, there was no vegetables, there was no wraps. There was nothing that wasn't fried or hamburger oiled. And I rarely ate at the cafeteria, so instead we would like walk to Subway, basically. That's what I did for high school. Or I'd make my own lunch, I guess. So what did they feed you? I guess in high school it's like kind of a choice because like you could leave, go buy something else, assuming you were near places. But there was not many options at the school itself that was interesting or good. A classic cookie. Did they give corn with the pizza? No, I don't recall any corn being offered to me in school. A sandwich cookie box. A spicy ramen. I was homeschooled, so I had rice and fish or chicken for lunch. That sounds pretty healthy. What about ice cream? Your parents didn't just make you ice cream every day? Like 27% of chat. My school dinners were great in England. Sausage and bean casserole with mash and veg. Pasta salad. You couldn't leave school? Your high school, they wouldn't let you leave? Oh, wow. They wouldn't let us leave our, like, grade school for sure. We were not allowed to leave. But high school, like, people are, like, 16 when they're in high school. How can you control them? I had a car in high school when I was 16 and would just drive away. I would skip periods. Don't tell my teacher. I would skip periods and go to Tim Hortons. You couldn't, though there's more people who couldn't leave? What did they do with you? How did they, like, and then you listened? Huh, I didn't know that they could tell, like, 16-year-olds and above that you're not allowed to have freedom. You know what I mean? Like, how can you control them? Really? Oh, wow, a lot of people were saying you couldn't leave. Huh. I guess, yeah, my high school is totally different. Like, it'd be weird if they told you couldn't leave, because, like, you're like, I'm basically an adult. I can do what I want. I can literally fucking drive away. You get in trouble if you left? Huh. They put up a gate so we couldn't leave. But what if someone came late? Then how do they get in? And what if you didn't have class first period? Huh? Like, I'm so confused. There were some periods where, like, we just didn't have a class. So, like, maybe you got to go home early if your schedule was, like, worked out that way. Okay, I need to put shit on the shelf. These have gotta go here. Your high school had a fence built while I was there. We began calling it prison, really? Because they were trying to keep people in? But, like, what happens when you're, like, 16 years old? Or maybe the laws are different. I don't know, your laws. Because, like, I think when you're 16, it's not, you're not an adult who can vote, but you have different freedom rights. And also, there was 18-year-olds at our high school, too. I think I'm gonna have to put these, like, cookies up here. By cookies, I mean instant ramen. Everybody loves ramen. This is a shrimp one. I love that one. No free periods. You're there all day. Huh. 16 is still a child? Yeah. I mean, I agree in some way. But I could drive. So I had a license. So I was trusted by the government of Ontario to drive a car with certain conditions. And I drove myself to school. So, like, that's a child driving themselves to school. Surely I can drive out when I need to go get lunch. Your high school doors were locked during the day? Oh, am I just dumb and this is because of school shootings? But I'm asking you your high school experience, which was not in the last 10 years, right? Because we're all 36 years old. I get that, you know, things maybe have changed more recently. So that's not what I'm aiming to reflect on. I was more thinking, like, if we're on average 36 years old, you know. But maybe now that you say that, that makes sense. I wonder if schools in Canada, like high schools, have changed. I haven't been there in a while. But, like, yeah, do they lock you in? I don't know. And I'm aware, like, you know, some of that began earlier, but I'm just saying, since no one changed anything early on or even recently, not sure how quickly schools would have been to like start, I don't know, even just doing things like that. Look, a potato, it's me. This is how we learn about each other, right? Because I'm just like, what do you mean your high schools were locked? Simply, you dum-dum. Where do I put this fucking potato? I'm just gonna put him up there. Nobody wants the potato. Actually, no. I think this is for potatoes. It's obviously for potatoes. And vegetables that I'm yet to unpack. I wonder what it's like in other countries that aren't North America. In the UK, it depends on the school. If a school had a lot of bad behavior, they wouldn't let students out if they were under 16, or they wouldn't let some students leave the school. Oh. So what if you were on your best behavior? Could you drive your car out and grab some mash and beans down the road for lunch? Or were you stuck with your parents' nasty lunch that they packed you? For a majority of high schools across Canada, students are free to leave for lunch. Thank you, Alias Canadian, coming in with the current reported state of freedom of teenagers in Canada. So if that's true, then yeah, nothing has really changed here. I'm gonna put this potato up here. 16-year-olds in the UK can't drive legally. When can they drive? When are you allowed to drive? We're allowed to. So in Ontario, actually I don't think it's the same every province, but in Ontario, where I live, you can get your beginner's driver's license as early as your 16th birthday, which I did. Literally on my birthday. Literally everyone would go on their birthday. Their parents would take them out of school early and they'd go get their first do the driver's test. And then I think it's 8 months later, I can't remember. Like within that year, you can get the next level that lets you drive on the road. So in theory, you can drive on the road when you're 16 if you do all your licensing things on time and pass, which I did. Praise be. My dad also worked in cars, so there was no way I wasn't gonna do that immediately and pass. But there are some restrictions that, like, you can't drive between midnight and 5 a.m. There's like some other little rules that they might have added over the years when you're that young. So it's not like full freedom, and you also like can't rent a car. So there are some other restrictions, but if you do all the things, you prove your blah, 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 and you're driving on at the right times you're allowed, and your insurance you pay a lot for, then you can, in theory, drive your own car when you're 16 in Ontario. Some of you are saying 14 in other places? Damn. Okay, I made a fucking mess. What did I do? There's 3 potatoes up here. Okay, they should be over here. Driving isn't as popular as it was, I've noticed. That's a great observation, Gray. Yeah, I think I've noticed that, not from actual life experience, because I don't talk to a bunch of people of driving age, generally speaking, unless that's you. Like, it's not like I have a bunch, of people I know. But I, just from like watching TikTok and people talk about stuff and COVID, I can glean that, yeah, there's less reasons to drive because more of you work from home. We did that poll. And also just it's expensive. So it's way more expensive relative to, you know, what life expenses were like back when I was starting to drive. So if there's less reason and it's more expensive, then like, what do you care? You know, you're not gonna drive. So that makes sense to me. I do think driving is generally good though. It's a good like skill to have. Because you just never know, you know? Maybe eventually you can rent a car, or you go on a trip and you want to be able to rent a car, or you want to in emergency drive your friend's car because they're having a heart attack, or things like that, or you can carpool. I just think if you have the opportunity and you're able to, it's a good thing to check off. But if it's not necessary for you to do, like, I don't think anyone should annoy you for that either. But if you could go back in time and be 16 and redo it, like, maybe some people would. I liked my school's cafeteria lunches. A meat, usually breaded and fried, with a vegetable, a starch, and a sweet. This is so specific. Chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, green beans, brownie. Also Taco Bell Tuesday. Wow, what school did you go to? Can we go? I'm glad to have the whole driving tests and lessons out of the way. I feel more free. Yeah, I like that I can just get in my car and take myself to a doctor's appointment, because that's basically the only place I go. Yeah, it's good, and I feel comfortable because I've been doing it for 8 million years. So I do agree. It's easier to, like learning a language, it's easier to do the younger you are. So if you're out there and you're still young, get your fucking driver's license. Or at least take the classes. Some of the classes like provide you with a car, don't they? Or maybe that's not true at all places, but I think you can find some places that do offer a vehicle. I took mine, or my parents, so I made them. Okay, I think this looks good. We're back in business. Except that. I don't know where to put that, but too bad. It's fun except parallel parking. I agree. Excellent. You're born for this job. Here, let's do a poll. Since I've been talking about driving for 10 years. Do you know how to drive a car? Just yes or no. So it's not do you currently drive, because I think a lot of people probably know how to drive a car, but maybe just like opted not to have one right now, right? Maybe they sold it because COVID, now they work from home. Yeah. Simply was productive since birth. No, just since 16. Couldn't drive at birth. Did Jen use the same car as you to learn how to drive? My dad tended to like flip out his cars a lot because he worked in cars. So I'm trying to remember. I don't think so. I remember him not wanting us to touch some of his cars that he would like switch in and out. Especially if it was standard and like a sports car. He was like, you're not driving that. I think I learned on a Volvo. Just like a Volvo sedan. For the most part. But I also remember in the driver's test, like you can go take driver's ed school, like a class after school, and it helped lower your insurance costs if you did that. So everyone would do that, like for that reason. But I remember the instructor just having a car and he had his own brake on his side. Does anyone else remember that? Like, do they do that anymore? Or they make you take your own car or provide a car? But like, I'd be driving, I'm pretty sure it was like a Toyota Corolla. I remember it was a beige Toyota Corolla. And he had a brake on the passenger side, so he could just slam on the brake if I fucked up. So that was their car. They had special cars that were equipped to teach 16-year-old idiots like me. So I learned with that and a little bit on my parents' cars, but I remember like it not really making sense because my dad had like sports cars for his industry and career, and he wasn't gonna let me drive his like 2-seater standard sports car when I was, 16 and learning. In Ireland, you do a theory test in laws. Yeah, so we have that too. It's called a G1, and it's just like, can you read a fucking stop sign? It's more than that, but it's like a written test, and then you do the driver's test. Yeah. Yeah, the DMV had their own cars. Well, wait. No, it wasn't the equivalent of the DMV. It was an optional program that you could pay for that was a driver's ed private program. And if you did it, you got a certificate and you gave it to your insurance company, and the insurance company would give you a discount because your insurance at the age of 16 years old was like stupid. So they would give you a discount. So it was always worth it to pay for the class if you were actually gonna like get your license and need insurance after. Oh, we've already been here. What am I doing? Why does it like tell me the places to go that I've already been? Okay, where's the arrows telling me to go? It's probably gonna tell me to go home. No glitches tonight, eh? Alright, where's home? I do not recall. It's down this way. There's like this music. What is that? Why are there X's on it? That's weird. Hey, what's this? It's a sussy looking truck. Who's camping? Oh, there's the flower shop we never helped decorate. Amateur nail art. Hold on, let me read this. More stats for you. I'm part of the 18% of Americans that can drive a manual transmission. That is sick. I don't even know how to drive that today. I still drive a stick shift, which is 1.7% of Americans. Yeah. So stick shift, manual, standard are all the same thing. It's like this with like the clutch, the gear shift. Yeah, it's like becoming obsolete. I remember when that started to happen, or it was just like, so like paddle shift behind the steering wheel. I'm mostly thinking in like sports cars because that was like my dad's work. So like sports cars would have paddle shift, but they would ultimately be automatic cars, meaning meaning you can change gears by going click, 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 gear up, gear down, but the computer will take over if you fuck up. So there is no clutch. So it was like a low risk, kind of like silly version of a manual transmission that people like my dad and boomers were just like, oh, this is trash, garbage. No one wants this. It has to be real manual stick shift forever. And then here we are 30 years later, and it's just all fucking computers. Like every car is just a computer. Your entire screen is a computer now. So anyways, yes, manual transmission has died in North America with only 1.7% of people left driving that. Crazy. My car has that and I never use it. You don't need to. The Tiptronic, it's just for fun. But yeah, not everyone does it. Okay, let's close this poll. Do you know how to drive a car? 78% say yes. Okay. Yeah. Damn. That's more than who eat ice cream every day. But do you eat ice cream in your car? This is the information we need to know. Okay, how about you answer that? I'm gonna do a quick pee out the tea and I'll BRB. Do a cross-sectional study. Okay, we're gonna do a cross-tab analysis. And you can let me know what ad you got. Maybe it's for a Ninja Creamy or maybe it's for a car. Back. Boo. Career ad, LG ad, political ad. Oh no. Furniture ad. A mini wine bar ad. T-shirt ad. No ad. Okay. Ready? New story unlocked. Anna.
Ah, that uniform, that little robot. You must be the famous housekeeping expert Simply from the town. That's great. Could I trouble you to help set up my products? I've stored the goods and blueprints in your little robot. I'm counting on you.
Okay, I'll help you too. Fuck. Everyone needs my fucking help. Okay, the flower shop in progress. Arrange the furniture and decorate the room according to the landlord's request. Beautiful plants. All right, let's fucking go. Oh, so can I go like in there? How do I get to the flowers? Okay. Light yellow mini display table. Oh, it's giving me hints. Oh, it's one of those where it tells me what to do. Okay. Is this Zelda? I don't think so. It's called Whisper of the House. Why isn't it working? She doesn't know how to follow instructions. There we go. Wow, that was rough. Tiptronic has helped me avoid the stutter the computer can't seem to avoid when I got max AC blessing. Really? Sounds like your card needs like a MMI update or something. Like that's bad. What? Computers are crazy. And computer cars are even crazier, which is like every car now. There was no computer in my first car. It was a 1995 Subaru Legacy. It was blue. And I had my dad's shop paint the mirror caps and the recesses of the rims blue chrome because I am just so cool. I had my souped up old ass Subaru, which was previously my grandmother's car. And I was like, I'm so cool. Because I could add blue chrome and like no one else is doing that. I got a deal, obviously. And then as you know, well, maybe you don't know, that my next car was the Mazda that you all saw me paint my nails in. And I got red chrome, changed it up. I got red chrome on the mirror caps and the wheel recesses. I just like copied what I did before because it's actually pretty easy, low effort, and not that expensive to just repaint the mirror caps to get those custom done and the recess of the wheels, as long as it's a wheel or a rim that has like an easy tapeable like area that's like a distinct one. If it's just like curves in, then you can't really do anything. You'd have to do the whole wheel. So yeah, that was spicy. Why? Hello? There's too many flowers. But yeah, I'm literally so cool. But I only got that Mazda in second year university because I had the Subaru in high school. I guess it was just the last year when I was able to drive. But then I didn't have a car in university because I lived in residence. So it was like, my parents were like, you don't need a car. You're moving to res. You literally should not leave the premises. You're locked in, just like your high schools. So I just didn't have a car. But it was actually terrible because we still needed to like go out and buy textbooks and like go places, you know? So the odd person had a car and we'd like beg them to like, can you take me grocery shopping? Or like, I really need to go to Walmart instead of just buying whatever's on campus, which isn't much. So in second year, I did get that Mazda as my my main car. And then I moved out of res, so, you know, it made more sense. Because then I had a parking spot. What's with all these fucking plants? Like, I don't even understand. Would someone sit down and just stare at the plants? Like, am I supposed to put them on this table? Shrimp my ride, that's right. You didn't have buses? We had buses, but I think bus culture in Ottawa is like, doesn't have the best reputation. Well, now it definitely doesn't. They've been trying to build like a high-speed rail train for like a million years, and it's never worked. Or it's had problems. But I did used to take the bus all the time, but it was always desirable to like find a friend with a car and like, oh, can you just drive me to Walmart? So it was a lot of like finding friends with cars, and it made more sense. A lot of people a lot of my friends lived with their parents in the suburbs in Ottawa. Like they weren't from res, they weren't from res, you know what I mean? Like they weren't from out of town and lived in central right by the university like I did. So they often kind of like borrowed their parents' car or got a car or eventually got a car because it was just easier to get around. The bus system isn't the best for going everywhere. That's all. It's not like Europe, which I'm told has a much more superior, intelligent public transit system. So like, a lot of people take the bus, don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying, but it's also like a lot of, do you know someone who has a car? Because I want to be their friend. That was my experience in university. And then when I realized like, okay, that was it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get a car for next year. because I missed having a car. I used to have a car, right? And then I just didn't have one. So I bought my first car, because technically my first car, my grandma gave it to me. So I bought my own car, which was the Mazda 3. And then everyone wanted to be my friend. It's a glitch. Got him. And I didn't mind like driving people around. I thought it was kind of fun. We used to drive to like do bulk groceries, go to Costco together, go to Walmart together, like things like that. It was very annoying to buy 8 million rolls of toilet paper and things that are very big for a household of like 5 students without a car. When you become the friend with the car, I was that person in second year for sure. And we also lived maybe differently than some of you did. Like I lived with multiple people, so we had a lot of shared resources. So it wasn't really the like solo life where like maybe you don't need a car to buy all the things you need, because it's not actually that much. But like we were buying like a bunch of random shit in bulk, and also a lot of alcohol. Also that, which is very heavy. You don't want to break that on the bus. You know what I mean? Okay, I need more places to put my trees. This is ridiculous. Like, when will I stop unpacking? I'm gonna have to put these here. Did you have Xyler before or after the car? That's also another reason why I convinced myself I needed a car. I got Xyler in second year university. Literally the year I moved out of res, you can't bring a cat to residence. But when I moved into like a real rental, where as long as the lease agreement said you could have a pet, which it did, I got Xyler immediately. So I got my car and Xyler around the same time. And then that way I could take him to the vet easily, you know. So it's just like one of many reasons when I'm like, I'm doing it, I'm getting a car. I also used my car to travel back and forth from Ottawa to Toronto, like many times a year. So that was part of it too. I used to take the train, which is much easier and better experience than like public transit, at least in the GTA. But yeah, having a car meant I could just drive whenever from Ottawa to Toronto, which I proceeded to do a lot for holidays. And then I would drive friends down who also lived in the GTA but were in school in Ottawa. When my sister moved, would drive her, although she got a car pretty early on too, so she was the friend with the car too. There's too many pictures. Okay, we need to... Can this not go here? This can go here. This girl really fucking likes flowers, eh? Use the first tables you put out up top. The first table. Oh, these. Oh, yes. How could I forget? Metal watering can. I guess that's what these are for, huh? Just like the shorter boys, like these guys. It just feels like such a mess. Like I kind of hate it here, you know? I kind of hate it here. I just got here, but I kind of hate it here. Were you on the GO train? I didn't need to take the GO train. It wasn't really in any paths. I knew someone who took the GO train at downtown every day, though. I took the subway when I was going to University of Toronto to take that biomedical and pharmaceuticals polymers classes when I thought I was going to be a pharmacist, and then decided I can't do the math. Clay pot. I think we need a bigger store. This is getting ridiculous. Like, can I get a shelf? Hello? Garlic seed. I can't pronounce that seed. Anna, tell me you're done. You have no more things. I need a bigger store. Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, it's even more beautiful than I imagined. No wonder you're Simply.
What?
Thank you. Now I can open the shop sooner.
Wait, what do you mean? Did I win? What's happening? It looks terrible. Anna? Anna? Did you open your eyes? Oh my god. Like, what's happening in here? Ah. Truly, I hate it. At least we can put the seeds over here. Oh, we're supposed to plant them. I'm dumb. No. Look, it takes time to grow. That's cute. How much time, though? Okay, let's plant them all. Look. Flowers are growing. Can you place stuff outside? There's no, like, button to go this way to the nursery, which would make sense. That's just back to town. Just like in this corner, but not that corner for some reason. Oh. I mean, I guess I can put things there. I need two that look the same. For some reason, I don't have those. Why? Maybe this giant ass fucking tree. Like that one should go there. It's like a Christmas tree, but lilac. Okay. Finally, we can clear up some space. Still looks bad. So wait, when did these finish? How long does it take to grow plants? I guess I'm done. Expecting me to, yeah, plant her own fucking plants for her store is crazy. Master gardener who successfully grew plants, but none are edible. I can't eat the plant. Just the nail polish. Do you have to water them? I don't know. Do I? Ah! I just plucked the cacti. What can I go outside? Maybe I'll put it back. It's got to stay warm, I think. This one's still growing. What is it? Wheatgrass? Queen, I accidentally ate my peely. I'm sad. Silly munchkins. Was it in your ice cream? You gotta be careful out there. Don't pop your peelies. Especially, don't lose it in your Ninja Creamies. Okay, we win. GG's. Excellent. You're basically the Greek god of getting things done. It was in your shrimp taco? Okay, well, I don't blame you. Shrimp's delicious. I had shrimp tacos last weekend. Chat, what are we doing? Hello, Sophia. We're talking about driving lessons, what you ate at your cafeteria at school, and accidentally eating a peely. And also, this is my house. This is actually Raleigh, North Carolina. And I think I'm supposed to go home. I just forget where my home is. Where the fuck is my home? Where even am I? How come it doesn't show you are here? Am I behind this newsstand? Okay, where's my home? I don't remember. Oh, my home was over there. I think we're going the wrong way. This is actually LA. This is the Sunset Strip Mall. What? Look, there's 12. We have 12 days left until everyone in the town dies, I think. Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll find out. Okay, where the fuck do I live? Like, where am I? Am I dumb? It doesn't say, like, where I am right now. Simply, when you are in your house, you can change the colors of your walls. Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't mean to click back into the plant shop.
Oh, it's you. You came at the perfect time. I have something I'd like your help with.
Of course she does.
Come with me.
Wait, what? A secret garden?
Look, this is my experimental base.
She's cooking meth. She's making new strains of marijuana. Oh my God. Anna. This is the secret room.
I'm planning to cultivate some special seeds to sell as exclusive items to adults only in the flower shop. The successful formulas are written on that blackboard. Destroy them. That's evidence, Anna.
Oh my God, Anna.
But growing seeds takes so much time and I don't want to work anymore. And I end up staying in this greenhouse all day. I always, like, that's like 9 to 5. No.
I'm so stupid.
I always forget to open the shop.
What? But you've been here all day. What do you mean you forget to open? I don't even understand what she's saying.
So, can I ask you to do my work for me? Growing some different varieties for me? Because maybe you can figure it out. Do my job. And if you manage to grow a new type, I'll take credit for it. You'll get a reward. It'll be 100 vouchers. And you can take a sample of... You can have a sample.
What? This is the worst offer in the world.
The instructions are posted on the wall. Have fun. And all the tools mentioned are in this room. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Now I'm guilt tripping. Wow, this girl's hallucinating. But I'll do it anyways. Okay. How do I make magic mushrooms? Woven hanging basket. Ooh. Recipe collection. Giant cacti. Soil potion seeds. Okay. Let's do that. Soil. Sandy soil. Alien soil. Magic soil. Red soil. Magic soil. Yes. Magic soil. Magic. Potion. What kind of potion? Alien. Magic. Magic in magic. Wait, I guess I gotta plant it. Right? Magic soil. Do I pick a Bucky? Put it in. How do I neutralize? What? That's not the word I'm looking for. Fertilize. Soil potion seeds. Uh-huh. Seeds. Large bag of mystery fertilizer. Oh, I gotta fertilize first. Okay, let's fertilize this. And then I put the potion. Yeah. And then I put magic soil? Or no. Everything else has soil. Okay, let's do everything. How do I add magic? It's thinking. And will I get a cactus? I don't know. Are we planting coke? I should remember this for my grade 8 project. The coca bean? It's been a while. I gotta check my pamphlet. Girl, plant seeds first. Oh, is that how you garden? I need a tutorial. Okay, what other? Cultivation seed 3. Special cultivation seeds 1. Large bag of mystery fertilizer. It's not cultivating. Basic? I don't want basic. Water. Okay. Magic soil? Magic? No. It won't accept my soil offerings. Potion. Crimson. Yeah. Let's just see what it accepts. Cannot apply. What? How about some soil? No. Okay, what about some water? Thirsty? Yeah, you thirsty bitch. Perfect. Fertilizer on top of seeds, you stupid. I am a stupid spud. Fertilizer on top of seeds. So, seeds. These are seeds. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 1. I want a little bit of everything. We like variety. And then we can mix them all together and make a Franken fertilizer. Frankenflower. Franken seeds. Grew something you don't want. Toss it in this tree trunk. Okay. So now fertilizer. Oh. Okay. There's only 2 types of fertilizer. Guys, I don't know how to garden. I'm not a garden hoe. I'm just a hoe. I only did succulent nails this one time. Okay, can I do more potions? Potions. Shut up. I'll apply my nutrient solution if I want. Okay, how about some water? Everyone drink. Drink your tea. Can you remove the grown plants and repot them in the magic soil? Oh, fucking smarty pants. Now what? Now do I win? How do I win? Grow. Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay, which one's the special one? Grow them in the pots in the middle. Like these. Whoa! That's not the middle, that's up here. Now do I take them to the flower shop? Some items need to be put down. Oh. You need to be put down, fucking message. What's this? Test tubes. All I have is giant cactus, but I don't think I built it yet. Built it. Maybe I need to work harder. Okay. Fertilizer. Magic fertilizer. Oh no. Potion. 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 Motion with the potion. Fertilizer. 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 We're getting somewhere. I think. Water. 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 Why do I sound like one of those fucking people from TikTok? Ice cream, so good. Ice cream, every day. That's you. Sophia, I have a question. Okay, I polled this chat on how often they eat ice cream. Can you take a guess what percentage said every day? And by ice cream, I mean like real ice cream, not like fake banana frozen ice cream. Like, no. Like creamy sugar ice cream. How many people in chat eat it every day? This is a test. This is an American test. We'll see how she scores. We will rate her on a real American or fake. She's not here. She's eating ice cream. She left. She went to go get ice cream. If you click on the blackboard, are there actual instructions? No, there's just this, which is just the cactus. So I'm just like, hello? Hello? Oh. Wouldn't you get sick of it if you ate it every day? I guess not. I eat a lot of the same things every day and I'm not sick of it though. So I would just think you would actually get sick. Like, not sick of it in the expression sense, but like actually sick of eating ice cream that frequently. Gives you the needed things for the cacti. So I already kind of did this. I figured that part out on my own. Okay, I'm bored of gardening.
Welcome. Is there anything you're looking to buy?
Bitch, I just reorganized your entire shop. You're not even gonna give me a fucking plant for free? Wow, literally so ungrateful. Okay, Cosmos flower. What is this? I can buy different things. I don't want to buy anything for your shop. Isn't this your shop? Can I buy a cactus and just say I grew it? Okay. Bye, bitch. Right, I think we need to own this shop. She needs to hand over title. New mail. You've got mail. The scent of flowers returns. Anna's flower shop is back with a fresh new look. Yes, hello. Where's my credit? The familiar scent of flowers returns to the corners of Whispertown. Anna's flower shop has officially reopened today after a period of renovation and upgrades. The newly revamped shop has a fresh new look. In addition to offering a variety of elegant potted plants, it now features a dedicated section for seeds and gardening tools. Why are those bolded? Perfect for garden lovers who dream from planting to blossoming. Some mysterious seeds have also appeared on the shelves. They may look ordinary, but they hold hidden surprises. They do? Perhaps rare species, perhaps never before seen fantastical plants. The answer awaits your planting. In the underground passage, a card can teleport you. There's something frightening in the cemetery tower. Oh my god, it's Halloween. When you sit in the chair, your knees will bend. How the fuck did they know that? That's crazy. Looks down. My knees are bent. Okay, can we go to an underground passage? There is one somewhere. I forget where. I feel like I need to find more organic glitchies. Wait, should I go shopping? Oh my god, I'm so distracted. Time for a break. The game said take a break. I posted on Ben's Discord a picture of Eggo, Frosted Flakes, and Fruit Loops ice cream. That actually sounds really good. Like Fruit Loops milk is delicious. Should we go to the movies? What's playing? I have no patience to go to the movies. I think there's something wrong with me. Ben's always like, let's go to the movies. And I'm like, if I go, I will probably like want to be on my phone, even though I know that's socially not okay. But I can't help it. And when I try and watch a movie at home, I just like, I gotta go, I'm on my phone, blah, 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 I gotta pay my nails, bye. I have TikTok brain. Okay, let me in. They just turned on the lights and they don't even let me in? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know how to watch a movie anymore. I've lost the ability to watch movies. I like to read about the movie. Like, give me the bullet points. That's what I want to do. I want to know the story. It sounds very you, looking up the movie and while in the theater. Honestly, that's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Don't judge me. You don't have to do it. The museum's main doors are always shut. Well, that's stupid. Main doors, you say, though. How do I get in the back? Is that supposed to be Starbucks? Did you hear? They're shutting down like 10 Starbucks in Ottawa. Of course you wouldn't have heard that. No one else would have heard that. But yeah, it's true. I saw it in our local news. And 10 Starbucks in Ottawa is like, that's gotta be like a third of them. I don't know, I could just be making this up. I don't actually have the data on hand. But there's like a lot of Starbucks, but not like that many. 10 is a significant amount, I think. Am I wrong? Is Tim Hortons rising up? I don't think that's why. To be honest, I don't think that's what it is. Okay, I think we have to go home and like read our mail. Police. Take me to a glitch. Comrade. Please don't interrupt us on duty. Oh, well, sorry. Go back to eating your donuts. My bad. They're closing down a bunch everywhere. 6 are being shut down in Philly. They're shutting down over 200 Starbucks in US and Canada. Damn! And 10 of those are in Ottawa. Yeah, does anyone have, like, the gist of it? Is it, like, they're trying to, you know, secure more profits and retail spaces are increasingly expensive and no one wants to spend money anymore, so they're just shutting down stores? That happened to another local coffee shop in Ottawa named Bridgehead, which is actually, like, good, and it was, like, more local, but they ended up shutting down 3 stores, which is significant for them, to save money. Which just kind of sucked because it was like such a good place. And then people were like, fuck, I gotta go to Starbucks now because that's all there was. And now those are shutting down. Do you often go to Starbucks? No, basically never. I mean, when we're like on the highway and that's all there is, yes. But no, if I had my choice, I would go to a Bridgehead, which is a local chain-ish, but not really. Like, this is a very small chain in Ottawa. That's my favorite for, like, tea lattes. Ben likes their flat whites, too. But just for convenience, there's way more Starbucks than anything else. Although, maybe not anymore. But, like, if you're on the highway or you're traveling, you know, to Toronto or Montreal, you're way more likely to find, like, a Starbucks. I mean, I guess you'll find a Tim Hortons, but Tim Hortons does not have any tea latte options that I would even consider putting into my mouth. No offense. You still can't get to these guys. Sun relocation complete. Please inspect the delivery. Okay, we gotta go home if I can remember where it is. There I am. My home is all the way over there. Oh my god, I'm quite far. Don't trust me with directions. I'm always lost. Don't leave me alone in Chicago. I will be lost. There's my home. I can make tea at home, which I do like 5 times a day. But it's also kind of fun to, like, I don't know, get like a tea latte. Have a real barista make it sometimes. And whenever I have to travel or we have to go somewhere, which isn't every day, it's like nice to get something. So yeah, we do occasionally get, like, you know, that. But I have my daily tea, obviously. Request letter. Whoa, there's paw prints all over it. Menchie from Karoy. Your next task is to go to the hospital and retrieve the target's personal belongings. The target? What? Who am I? Storage boxes have been sent to the site. Some items. This is like Holo Taco Detectives trying to read text in, like, my video editor or something that I covered. Now I see how it is. Some items have been impatient. Make sure you bring the black something once something are to the old bass. Uh-oh. The next Holo Taco release is this Saturday. Oh, wait, I gotta check my deliveries. Are we a crime scene cleaner? My cell phone's ringing. It's the crime boss. It's Anna.
Hello, Simply, my flower shop is officially open. Thank you so much for your free labor. I prepared a gift for you. You should have received it, right? Inside is my flower pot, perfect for growing pretty flowers and that secret meth I made you. Once the shop opens, I'll be selling some flower seeds. Come by if you're interested.
Is she giving me like a royalty? Am I getting a cut? Like, what are we doing?
Looking forward to seeing you.
I want my cut of that meth. Okay, let's see what gift she got me. Better be good. It better be $10,000 in cash. That's pillar. It's my Discord mod. It's a pillar flower pot. What is this? That's not $10,000 in cash. Garbage. Okay, throw it out. What the fuck am I gonna do with this? Don't forget you can paint the walls with my new pot. Wait, how do I paint the walls? Renovation. Nothing's happening. You lied. The fuck is this? Room preset? Oh. How do I paint walls? Maybe not this house. Maybe one of my other properties. Right click the walls. Oh. I'm dumb. Ooh, purple brick? No, red brick. I had that in my condo. That's pretty sick. Nah, I don't like that. I like the red brick, but like dark red brick, like blood. Yes. Okay. How about we do a gothic accent wall? Color 2. Black. No. Okay. Let's just do like a two-tone gray thing. Should I do the whole thing? It's like a New York loft. Okay. What about the floor? Tile? Nah, that's weird in a bedroom. It should be wood, but it should be like light oak. Why is that yellow? Ew. Gray? I kind of like silver wood. I know it's like not real wood, but... Or I guess it could be. Okay, yeah. Why did I basically just design my old condo? Okay, minus the silver wood. I didn't have that. But the color scheme in my first condo, my first home, was red brick, like a dark charcoal, or I guess was dark purple maybe, accent wall, and silver accents. I love it. Okay, cool, sick. Now I like my house. I have one taste only. It is uninviting and deathly. That's it. That's what I call home. Basically Halloween decorating at home, which I've started to do. I started putting up black candles around the house, and Ben is like, no, you can't just leave these around all the time. I started putting I bought like twinkle lights that like twinkle orange and purple, and I started to drape them like around a mirror, and he's like, no, you can't. That's not up. That's not going to be up all month, Christine. You can put that up for a party, but you can't put that up for 30 days. And then I was like, okay, fine. I'm just testing to make sure that it fits. You know, like you have to test it. You have to test the decor. You know, what if I need to order more? It's like, what if I want these orange lights at all times, Ben? Where are all these bananas that he dropped? He does need more whimsy goth. He's such a party pooper. Are your foot rays? Foot rays. My foot x-rays. Thank you for reminding me. That's what I was meaning to do. I gotta print out my foot x-rays. and start decorating the house with my x-rays. Which, also, if you're following my foot journeys, I don't have a blood clot in my leg. Shocking news. We knew this, obviously. But it's true. The symptoms are something else, as expected. Congratulations to my leg. I do not have a deathly blood clot. Glitch. Glitch. Cats. Ooh. This is like a Mad Men corporate office. What is this? Archive, handle the belongings. Important item, confidential document, sunglasses, a photo together. Huh, this is kind of cute. Which office do I go to? Oh, it's a hospital. Oh yeah, I'm like, which office is this? I get my yard decorations out and my black candle skeletons all out. I know, like, I want to start turning on all the orange sparkly glowing shit. When you see Ben on Friday, annoy him. Tell him Christine wants to put up Halloween lights. Do you want more x-rays? No, it's okay. Wait, I have an x-ray of my spine too. I should print that out. Here's my fucked up spine. Here's my weird foot. Here's my flat foot.
Are you the new caregiver? Close the window for me, will ya?
She's on her granny laptop.
Those thieves have been getting bold lately, backed by someone big.
What? Who are they in cahoots with?
See, my medicine bottle's uncovered again. That guy climbed in through the window and stole it.
Maybe she's telling the truth, though. You never know. Scary out there. MRI scans are cooler? They are, and I downloaded the program to, like, 'cause you need a special program to, like, read an MRI. But I don't know what I'm looking at either. I'm just like, that's crazy. I can twirl my spine on this software, but I don't know anything. Just pretending to be a doctor. I'm like, very interesting. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. At least with an x-ray, it's just a 2D image and you can be like, oh, I see something. With an MRI, it's like a fucking video game. And I'm like, oh, I literally don't know where to stop, what angle to choose. What am I looking for? Like, I'm gonna need training. So I don't know why I requested my images when I'm just like, I don't know what to do with them. But I'm like, I would like my images and to download the program and I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's turn on the lights for Granny. Would you like a banana? Okay, what am I supposed to do? All I did was close the window. Remove all takeable items. Takeable items. What's a takeable item? What am I gonna take away from Granny? Question mark? Yeah, I don't know. Are you still there? Yes. Wanna watch my favorite idol group, GD Boys? No, I just wanna take your shit away, apparently. Maybe there's nothing takeable. The cap is missing on the bottle. I'm not gonna take her slippers. Take her blanket away? You guys hate old people. Why do you hate old people? That's elder abuse. I'm not gonna take anything away from Granny. Oh, let's go to the bathroom. Maybe gotta take something out of there. Take her toothbrush away? Take her toilet plunger? I don't want to take anything away. Make her smile. Oh my god. I don't want to do that either. Okay. Next room. 204. He doesn't look happy.
All I did was scold her a little. She didn't need to glare at me like that. That look was ice cold. Even my blood pressure monitor. Shut up.
Okay, relax there. A leftover cup. So how do I take it? It appears I can't actually take anything. So I don't know what it's asking me to do. Question mark. Oh, only room 205. Okay, well, what am I doing in here? I don't want to go to his bathroom. I did do the window in the first room. Oh my god.
Are you the family of the patient in room 205? Why are you so late? The dean? What is this, school? Was about to tell me to throw everything away. You can take anything important. If you think something isn't worth keeping, just toss it in the trash.
So wait, is this my family member who died? And the nurse is just like, there's too much shit here, pick it up. Put everything you want to take on the platform in front of me. When you're done, tap me to pack it up.
Oh, right. There's also a letter. The patient asked me to give it to the family.
Is this her will? Am I in it? The day I die will be the day the sunglasses gang disbands. Those who owe me their lives, I'll no longer hold them accountable. Kuroi, please bury my sunglasses by my left hand. As for the cat, make sure it goes to someone smart. Bye. Alright. Should I throw the letter out? Kidding. Alright. It's cleaning time. I guess we're throwing out your slippers. Or wait, this means keep, right? Can I keep these boots? What if I want to keep her boots? Just like, you know what? Where's the cat? I'm keeping the cat. I'm keeping you. A bronze key? I'm keeping the bronze key. Wait, can I only keep one thing? It's weird. I don't care about your pictures or your radio. Battle for inheritance? Empty milk cartons? Medical records? Well, what if we have family history? IV stand? I guess I should leave that in the hospital. Basket full of flowers? I don't want that. Scratched sofa. Discarded medicine box. Empty goat milk carton? She really liked milk goat, huh? We are like it's like a crime scene cleaner for the hospital. Where I don't think a crime occurred, but I have no idea. Graffiti note? Should I keep it? Knock the pipe. Put enough cat food in the basket for the clumsy ones. Oh, kitty. Yeah, where's my new cat? We'll find it. We gotta clean up. I just want my new cat, please. Leather gloves, fountain pen. Was she committing crime? Nail clippers. Where's her nail file? Look, there's cat stuff. Can I clean that? I cleaned up the kitty paw prints. I don't care about your ugly scarf. Utility knife. Okay, maybe we'll keep that. Letter. I'll keep the letter. To Mother Boss. Today marks the 10th anniversary of the organization. What? Thank you for your strict guidance over the years. I've always regarded you as my real mother. No matter where you are in the future, I will wear my sunglasses with pride. I won't let anyone tarnish the honor of the sunglasses gang. I'm gonna need more information. A coat? It won't come off. It feels like something is pulling on it. The cat! Kitty! You're mine! Yeah! Hi! No, come back! We'll get her. I am throwing out her jewelry. Don't leave me in your will, chat. Well, I have to keep whatever was in the lockbox. Except that was a decal. Purple diary, keep. Photo of Karoy. I can't look at it further, so it's going in the garbage. Portrait of a woman. Why is there a target sheet with bullet holes and a smiley face doodle? Well, that sounds like crime scene evidence. We're gonna have to keep that. And same with this. Don't need your slippers. We can do without cowboy boots. I'm ruthless. Bottle cap. Nope. 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 Clothes. Don't need them. Where's that chicken smell coming from? Alcohol wipes, yeah. When one of my grandmothers did die earlier this year, some of my family had like a bunch of her stuff, like a ton of her stuff. And it was, so I'm kind of reminded of that. It wasn't in a hospital room, it was like at their house. But I'm not someone who wants to keep like a whole bunch of things that like I don't really know what they are and I'm just keeping it for no reason unless I have a reason, like my nail polish and my props. But like if it's someone else's stuff, I don't really do that. So I just took like literally 3 things. I kept binoculars and like these kind of pearly, really old jewelry things. I don't even think it was like necessarily of particular high value. It was just like a really old, like it looked like it was from the fucking 30s. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep that. So I took like a necklace and I think two little earrings. But other than that, I didn't take anything. She didn't have that much like jewelry either, and if she did, it was just really old and vintage style as opposed to like expensive diamonds. Like, oh, I did get her wedding band or wedding ring, which was just a rose gold band. That's it, like no diamonds. She was a low-key girly, you know. She's like, she doesn't need to show off no diamonds. But her binoculars though, I think those are expensive because they're like really good binoculars. All right, we gotta find the cat. Where's the cat? Kitty? 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 Like, where'd she go? Let's check the bathroom. Did she go in the toilet? Thick gloves with faint scratches on them. This is definitely a crime scene. Look, there's a cat on this towel. Come here, kitty. Will that get her here? How do I get my cat? Oh, I gotta get all these things first. It said click the pipes. Oh. Wait, what pipes? These pipes? Click the pipes. These pipes? Garden. Oh. Fulfill the will. You finish the task. So where's the cat? Look, there's all the cats. They're eating. There's 4 of them. Wait, I want to take them home with me. I totally threw out the sunglasses, didn't I? And a photo together we were supposed to save. Oopsie. Is that the only photo together? Simply doesn't listen to instructions. She just throws everything out. Hold on, let me move this here because I think it's not letting me. There. A photo together. That's not the photo? Are any of these a picture? I didn't think any of these were a photo. Apparently I'm missing the photo together. It says it behind my head. Did you throw away the cat? No! The cat went outside to the garden. But I have to keep clearing these items out one by one, which is kind of annoying. Unless I can bring this somewhere. Nope. The guide robot is so cute. He reminds me of B12 from the game Stray, which was about cats and robot friendships. All right, clear it out. We are slowly moving Granny out. Are they gonna want the cane? Who? The next old person? Is that photo at the bottom of the rubbish? Let's see. So anything I have on this is like what I saved. You know what I mean? Ring the bell on the IV pole. Should I take away her toilet paper? Can I do that? That's a light switch. Oh, that's how you get the cat. Come back. I got a cute flower from her. She's eating. So how do I don't want to close the window because she's eating. No. How do I get the cats back? I must ring the bell again. Come back. Can't reattach it. I know I'm trying to ring it again. I can't reattach it. Do you have to pour milk in the basket? Is that what I had to do and I'm just a dum-dum? It's possible. It won't let me go outside with the milk, so it's not that. We are clearing out Grandma. Just ate dinner? I gotta eat dinner. Thank you for reminding me, Jesse. Should I have ice cream for dinner? Okay, we are 99%. 100%. I guess we're not getting the kitty. Maybe the point wasn't to get the cat, it was just to feed the cat because that was her last wish, to feed the cat once. That's kind of dumb. There were instructions on the crumpled up paper. Oh. Yeah, I didn't do that correctly. No! I guess we have to take the cat home. But I'm still missing a photo together behind my head. It says find the corresponding item and place it on the platform. It says a photo together, which has got to be one of these that I threw out, but like, I don't understand. That's not a picture, is it? No, it's a kitten hand towel. Do any of these look like a photo together? This? No, it's an animal picture book. This? Double portrait. Okay, it's that. Okay, I win. I think. It's not letting me win. I've got 100%. Oh, we gotta go back to the hallway. And now, do I win? Hello? I don't really understand this one. I guess I don't get like a rearrangement. Oh, I was supposed to talk to the lady? Okay. You have to talk to people? After someone leaves, we all have to remember them by their things. Yes. We all have to... Okay. Now what? That's it? I thought I would get like a... Thank you for raiding this granny's room. There was bottle cap lids and granny's stuff. You can bring it to the first lady? Oh, but did I throw it out? Click the robot. Do you want to proceed with packing? No. There's a bottle cap. So now do I just take one? Will it let me exit? No, it won't let me exit. Oh, but I could keep one. Can I keep the flower? No, it won't let me keep the flower. Okay, let's go. There we go. Now I get the completion. And now I can go here. And now I can go here. Now I can say, wake up, Grandma! I got your fucking bottle cap. How do I give it to her? I don't think I know how to give it to her. How do I give it to her? Okay, maybe you can't actually give it to her. I win. Should I just throw it at her head? Excellent. Look at this picture quality too. Amazing. I'm breaking the industry. Star organizer, damn. I'm moving on up in this world. All right, new gift box delivered. Oops, why am I back here? Yeah, I win. That's what that sound means. Let's go home, which is down and right, sort of. When you're too nervous to take the bus because you don't know where you'll end up, so you just walk the whole way. That's what I'm doing. We're at 10 for that thing. Okay, where's my home? It's up. It's this way. No. No. This way? Up here with the cat. Yeah. This is where I live, yeah. Request from Lewin. Hi, I'm Labubu, the graveyard keeper. Who the Festival of Spirits is here. Some people ought to come back for a visit. Help me set up the cemetery. Girl, why didn't you ask me 3 hours ago? But don't get too curious. One wrong step, and the graveyard, the gravekeeper under the moon. Oh, that is so sick. Chat, did you see that? Oh my god. Okay, that'll be next time. Congratulations, dear Simply. You've been officially promoted to star organizer. Your hard work and performance have been highly recognized by the company. We're proud of you. To celebrate, we're awarding you 4,000 in voucher. Keep up the great work. What challenges await you ahead? Whisper Town, community notices, redacted department. What the fuck is that? Sun relocation complete. Okay, let's get our reward, and then I'm gonna reward myself with dinner, ice cream. I don't have any ice cream. It's a Halloween box. The label reads Twilight Comfort. That's it? Oh, I was expecting something spookier, like the Holo Taco Halloween collection. All right, let's save it up. And go work on this week's launchy poo. What about that? What about that? What about that, chat? Okay, so see you Saturday for launch. Catch. No, I can't catch anything with my nails. Beyynn, really?
There go.
Wait, I wanted to go shopping. We're still going to Bulk Barn.
Whenever you want, baby.
So what is this? The miniatures?
You know, that's what they called me in high school.
Miniature?
Bulk barn.
Yeah, okay. Guess what percentage of chat eats ice cream every day, regardless of the season?
52%.
No, serious question.
10%. 10%.
Higher.
15%.
Higher.
52%.
Lower.
27%.
Pretty close. Yeah. Every single day.
You want to know what? Those people know what's up.
And that doesn't even include the people that are like, when it's hot outside, because that was a different category. Like every day when it's hot outside. I mean, every day regardless.
I mean,
of it.
I would eat ice cream every day if I was living my best life.
Can we go have dinner?
Here's your dinner.
Yes. No. Maybe that's your dinner. I'm saving those for Halloween. I gotta put them in a bowl. That looks nice with gold in the bowl. All right. Thanks, mods. I'll see everyone back here Saturday for a big launch. Spooky Halloween. I'm excited. Get your costume on. You better be wearing your costume. I'm gonna call you out if you're not. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye.